Uh. Yeah. From the sidewalks to the skyline. Yeah. Gray clouds hanging where the towers stand. Hope in my pocket, scars on my hands. City breathe heavy through the morning mist. Every hard lesson became another gift. Old train rolling with a rhythm so cold. Every young dream trying not to grow old. Steam from the pavement, bass in the ride. Learn to keep faith when the odds weren't on my side. No silver spoon, just a notebook page. Trying to turn my thoughts into something great. Street signs pointed where the brave don't run. Every dark night made me chase the sun. Still dream. Built to survive. Through every storm I kept hope alive. Brick by brick, carved my name. Never switch paths just to borrow fame. Yeah. Built to survive. Through every storm I kept hope alive. Brick by brick, carved my name. Never switch paths just to borrow fame. Jazz from the corner drift into the air. Like the city saying keep going, don't scare. Dust on the vinyl, truth in the groove. Every verse, another reason to move. Back when the fridge wasn't always full. Mama still smile, heart beautiful. Now I write lines with the same old fire. Trying to lift my family higher. If tomorrow calls, I'll answer with pride. No fake image, nothing to hide. When my voice fades and the beat grows low, hope these words keep helping souls grow. Still dream. Built to survive. Through every storm I kept hope alive. Brick by brick to carve my name. Never switch paths just to borrow fame. Yeah. Built to survive. Through every storm I kept hope alive. Brick by brick to carve my name. Never switch paths just to borrow fame. The city keeps breathing. Yeah. The records keep turning. Dreams never rust. Yeah. When the heart keeps burning. Yeah. From the West Coast streets, where the sun shines bright, but some stories stay in the dark. Yeah. Mama worked 2 jobs just to keep food on the table, while I was learning life wasn't always stable. Sirens in the distance, helicopters in the sky. Another young brother asking why do we die? School taught numbers, the streets taught pain. Different faces, same struggle, different names. They see the color first, never see the soul. Judge a young man before he gets to grow. Grandma said keep your head high, don't lose your heart. Even when the world keeps tearing you apart. We had dreams bigger than the neighborhood walls, but poverty kept putting chains on our claws. Still we rise, even when the world says no. Still we shine, when the cold winds blow from the pain. We build another day. They could try to hold us, but we won't fade away. Still we rise, with our heads held high. Generations carrying dreams in their eyes. We came through the struggle, survived the night. Now we're reaching for a better life. I remember empty pockets, shoes worn thin. Watching other kids, wondering where we fit in. Every dollar had a purpose, every meal had a price. Sometimes hope was the only thing keeping us alive. The neighborhood had heroes nobody knew. Mothers raising families, trying to make it through. Fathers working overtime, coming home exhausted. Dreams getting delayed, but never completely lost. They called us statistics, numbers on a page. Never saw the pressure of growing up in rage. Never heard the prayers whispered late at night. Never saw the tears before the morning light. Still we rise, even when the world says no. Still we shine, when the cold winds blow from the pain. We build another day. They could try to hold us, but we won't fade away. We are more than the struggle, more than the pain, more than the labels written on our names. Now I'm looking at the city from a rooftop view, thinking about the ones who never made it through. I carry every story, every scar, every name, turning all that pain into something greater than fame. For every young kid thinking life ain't fair, for every mother praying that her child gets there. Keep walking, keep dreaming, don't surrender your soul. Your story ain't finished, you're still in control. The sun sets For the ones who never gave up, still we rise. Yeah. From the West Coast to every neighborhood. This one's for the ones who carry history on their shoulders. Black is more than a color, it's a story. Black skin shining underneath the California sun. Raised where the struggle made the strongest ones. Mama told me know your worth, don't let nobody define you. When the world draws a line, remember who stands behind you. Generations before us walked through fire. Still they held on to hope, still they reach higher. Names written in history that they tried to erase. But you can't bury your people when the roots run deep in the earth's embrace. We came from pain, but pain ain't all we are. We turn broken dreams into reaching for stars. Every scar tells a story, every face holds a past. And the culture that we built was never meant to fade fast. Black is more than a color, it's a legacy. A million voices saying this is me. Through the struggle, through the pain, we remain standing tall underneath the California rain. Black is more than a color, it's a history. It's the strength of everyone who came before me. They tried to break the spirit, but the spirit survived. We carry generations every day that we're alive. I saw brothers chasing dreams through the neighborhood streets, trying to turn hard times into something complete. Some got trapped in the cycle, some found another road. Some carried the weight of an impossible load. Still we dance, still we laugh, still we make music. Turn the darkest nights into something therapeutic. From the rhythm in the drums to the stories in the rhymes, we turned our pain into art and gave it back to the times. Don't judge the book by the color of the skin. You don't know the battle somebody's fighting within. We deserve opportunity, respect, and a chance. Not another closed door before we even advance. Black is more than a color, it's a legacy. A million voices saying this is me. Through the struggle, through the pain, we remain standing tall underneath the California rain. From our mothers, from our fathers, from the ones who came before, we carry their dreams. Now I look at the young ones playing in the street, hoping they can find a world where the future feels complete. I tell them build your mind, protect your heart. Don't let somebody else's hate tear your dreams apart. Our story isn't only suffering and tears. It's creativity, love, and overcoming fears. It's fan around the table, music coming through the wall. It's getting back up every single time we fall. So let the bass line ride while the whole block knows we got history in our hearts and a future to compose. Black, proud, alive, let the message survive. We don't just remember where we came from, we decide where we rise. Black is more than a color, it's a legacy. A million voices living out the memory. Through the struggle, through the pain, we remain still dancing underneath the California rain. Black is more than a color, hear the people say. We honor yesterday while we build today. No matter where the road takes us, we survive. Carry the past with pride and keep the future alive. Black is more than a color, it's culture, it's history, it's family, it's strength, and we're still here. Yeah. West Coast nights, I used to know that life too well. But sometimes surviving means walking away. I remember cold nights with my back against the wall. Young kid thinking I was ready for it all. Had a crew around me, thought they had my back. Didn't realize the road ahead was built on cracks. Every day another problem, another name gone. Another mother crying before the break of dawn. We called it being loyal, called it standing tall. But deep inside I knew I didn't want it all. Had fear in my chest but a smile on my face. Trying to act tough while I was losing my place. Every street corner carried memories and pain. I started asking myself, is this really my way?
I left that life behind. I had to change my road. Dropped all that weight I was carrying as a load. I lost some friends, but I found myself and anger and the pride, trying to hide the pain they were carrying inside. Everybody wanted respect, everybody wanted a name, but nobody talked about the cost of the game. I remember nights when I couldn't sleep, too many memories buried way too deep. I started seeing life from another point of view, wondering what a different road could do. So I stepped away, even when they called my name. Some said I was weak, some said I changed, but I knew being alive was worth more than pride, and I wasn't gonna let another dream die.
I left that life behind. I had to change my road. Dropped all that weight I was carrying as a load. I lost some friends, but I found myself. Sometimes walking away is the greatest kind of well. Mama said, son, you still got time. Those words stayed with me when I couldn't see the light.
Now I wake up early with a different state of mind, trying to build something that can last with time. Got a small place, got peace at the door, and I don't hear those sirens like I did before. I work for my money, I sleep without fear. I appreciate the little things I never saw clear. A family meal, sunlight coming through the blinds. Funny how freedom feels when you leave darkness behind. I don't pretend that the past disappeared. Some memories stay and some wounds stay near, but I use every scar as a reason to grow, not a reason to return to the life I let go.
I left that life behind. I had to change my road. Dropped all that weight I was carrying as a load. I lost some friends, but I found myself. Sometimes walking away is the greatest kind of way. I left that life behind. Now I'm finally free. Found the man underneath who I was supposed to be. If you're standing in that darkness, listen when I say you can leave that world. You can choose another way.
I ain't proud of every chapter, but I'm proud I turned the page. The past is part of my story. It doesn't have to be my future. Yeah, I left that life behind.
Yeah. West Coast nights. You don't gotta raise your voice when the whole city already knows your name. Yeah. I walk in the room and the conversation dies. Everybody watching, trying to read my eyes. I don't chase respect, I let the silence speak. Confidence heavy, but I never gotta scream. They heard about me long before we ever met. Rumors in the street, stories people won't forget. I keep my circle small, my intentions even smaller. The more they try to test me, the calmer I get. Brother, I don't need a crown, I don't need a throne. I built my reputation standing on my own. They mistake my silence for a weakness in disguise. Then they see the determination sitting in my eyes. They know my name when I step through the door. Don't need to say much, they already know the score. Cold face, calm mind, pressure in the air. I don't have to threaten anybody, they know I'm there. They know my name, they remember the sound. When I walk into the city, heads turn around. I came from the struggle, built myself from the pain. Now the whole neighborhood remembers my name. I learned real power ain't about making noise. It's knowing when to speak and knowing when to avoid. Some people chase fear, just to feel important. I built mine from discipline, patience and endurance. I've seen tough men fall when the pressure got real. Seen empty promises disappear behind the steel. That's why I move different, never follow the crowd. I don't need 10 people just to make myself loud. My enemies talk, but I don't answer back. While they busy making stories, I'm building my stack. Every setback turned into another lesson learned. Every door that closed gave me a bridge to burn. They know my name when I step through the door. Don't need to say much, they already know the score. Cold face, calm mind, pressure in the air. I don't have to threaten anybody, they know I'm there. No panic, no fear, no unnecessary words, just presence. Now I ride through the city with the windows down, bassline shaking while the sun goes down. I remember being nobody, overlooked in the crowd. Now my presence alone makes the room quiet down. But I don't confuse respect with fear anymore. I've seen what happens when you live behind that door. So I keep my head clear and my vision precise, because being feared ain't the same as living right. Let them talk, let them guess, let them wonder who I am. I don't need to prove myself to another man. My story is my armor, my patience is my shield, and the strongest person knows exactly when to yield. They know my name when I step through the door. Don't need to say much, they already know the score. Cold face, calm mind, pressure in the air. I don't have to threaten anybody, they know I'm there. They know my name, but they don't know my pain. They don't know the storms that I survived in the rain. I came from the bottom, now I stand unafraid. Not because I'm dangerous, because I know what I'm made of. Yeah, that's real power, not fear. Control, discipline, respect. Late night on the west side. Some people make noise, some people make history. When I walk in, and I've been locked. I step through the door and the whole room freezes. No introduction needed, my reputation precedes me. I don't raise my voice, I don't need to explain. They can read the pressure written all over my name. Came from a place where respect had a price, where you learn real quick to think twice. I kept my head down, watched the game from the side. Now I walk with the confidence I built inside. They talk behind my back, but they never say it near me. Funny how the loudest voices suddenly disappear. I don't chase fear, I don't ask for respect. I let my presence do the talking and collect my checks.
Hear my presence, not the words that I say. When I step into the room, people move out the way.
Cold eyes, calm mind, pressure in the air. I don't have to prove myself, they already know I'm there.
Hear my presence,
remember my name. I came through the struggle and I mastered the game. No need for violence, no need for show. Real confidence is something that your enemies know. I learned that the strongest don't always speak first. Sometimes silence makes the biggest impact. I don't react to every rumor that I hear. I let time separate the loyal from the fear. They expected anger, but I gave them composure. Every year I got wiser, every setback made me colder. Now I move with purpose, every step calculated. Built a reputation that can never be fabricated. They remember the kid that nobody respected. Now they watch every move because they know I'm connected to the people who believe that survivals ain't luck. It's keeping your vision when the whole world gets rough.
hear my presence, not the words that I say. When I step into the room, people move out the way.
Cold eyes, calm mind, pressure in the air. I don't have to prove myself, they already know I'm there. No screaming, no warnings, no unnecessary drama, just presence. You feel it before I speak.
Now the city knows the difference between fear and respect. I don't need to tear somebody down to earn my success. I built mine from the ground, brick by brick, turned every bad chapter into something that would stick. So let them whisper, let them wonder what I'm about. I don't chase anybody when they choose to walk out. I got nothing to prove and nothing to hide. The hardest battles that I fought were the ones inside. Sun going down while the west coast glows. Bass in the trunk and the city moves slow. I survived every storm that was meant to break me. Now the same people who doubted can't shake my presence. Remember my name, not because I'm dangerous, cause I overcame. Cold eyes, calm mind, pressure in the air. I earned every scar that brought me here. My presence, but respect my soul. I came from the bottom and I took control. They can talk all night, but one thing they know, when I walk through the door, the whole room goes low. Yeah, that's presence. That's confidence. You don't have to threaten anybody when your story already speaks for you.
Westside sunset. Low rider creeping slow. You already know the feeling. When I pull up, conversations turn low. Everybody knows when they see that shadow. No need for a speech, no need for a scene. I walk with the confidence of a man who's seen things. They heard about the nights, heard about the past, heard I came from nothing and I built something that lasts. I don't chase attention, I don't beg for a name. I let my actions speak while they whisper the fame. Dark shades on, city lights in the glass. Thinking about the people in the moments that passed. I learned real quick who was solid and true, and who disappeared when the pressure came through. When I pull up, they know who it is, no words needed. They know what the business is. Calm face, heavy presence, moving real slow. I don't need to threaten my reputation show. When I pull up, watch the whole room change. Everybody gets quiet when they hear my name. I came from the struggle, now I walk with pride. Ain't nobody gonna shake what's built inside. I don't react to every rumor in the street. Let them talk while I'm focused on the next beat. They confuse being loud with being strong, but real confidence knows when something ain't worth responding. I remember empty pockets and a dream in my chest. Had to turn every failure into another success. Every scar on my soul became part of my style. Now I can look at the storm and still give it a smile. They expect me to fold when the pressure gets high, but I've been through enough to look fear in the eye. No panic in my step, no weakness in my tone. I built my foundation when I stood alone. When I pull up, they know who it is, no words needed. They know what the business is. Calm face, heavy presence, moving real slow. I don't need to threaten my reputation shows. Slow ride, palm trees, city lights, no fear. Now I cruise through the west with the music turned down, watching golden sunlight disappear from the town. I don't need revenge, I don't carry that weight. Success is the answer when they wanted me to break. So let them remember every time they doubted me, every closed door, every person who counted me. I'm not the same man that they knew back then. I turned all that pressure into strength within. Now when I pull up, there's a silence in the air. Not because I'm dangerous, they know I don't scare. It's because they see a man who survived what he faced and built his own future without begging for a place. When I pull up, they know who it is, no words needed. They know what the business is. Calm face, heavy presence, moving real slow. I don't need to threaten my reputation show. When I pull up, let the whole city know I came from the bottom and I learned how to grow. You can't break a man who's already survived. I'm still here standing, that's why they know my name. Westside, sunset, still moving, still standing, still here. Late nights, West Side. You hear the name before you see the face. That's a cold reputation. I came from a place where the nights felt long, where you learn real quick how to tell right from wrong. I kept my eyes open, never trusted too fast. Built my reputation from the lessons of the past. Now they see me coming and the room gets still. Not because I threaten, it's the presence I build. I don't need to shout, I don't need to pretend. A man with nothing to prove is a dangerous kind of friend. They remember every time that they counted me out. Every time they thought I would disappear in the crowd. Now I'm walking calm with the weight of my story. No diamonds needed, just to recognize the glory.
Cold reputation, everybody knows my name. I walk through the fire, and I never stay the same. No words, no warnings, just a look across the room. They feel the pressure when I enter, feel the temperature move. Cold reputation, built from years of pain. I turned every scar into something I could gain. They can talk from a distance, let them say what they say. I don't chase anybody, I just stay out the way.
Yeah, I learned that silence can be louder than a threat, and the strongest don't forget what they haven't done yet. I don't move with anger, I move with control. That's the difference between a wild man and a soul. Had friends turn strangers, had brothers disappear. Had nights when tomorrow wasn't looking too clear, but I kept moving forward, never begged for a break. Every loss taught me something every win couldn't make. Now I see the young ones trying hard to look tough, thinking fear is respect when it never is enough. I tell them build your name without destroying your soul, cause real power comes when you remain in control.
Cold reputation, everybody knows my name. I walk through the fire, and I never stay the same. No words, no warnings, just a look across the room. They feel the pressure when I enter, feel the temperature move. No fear in my eyes, no anger in my voice. I already survived the things that broke the nose.
Yeah, West Coast sunset, painting gold on the street. Heavy bass rolling underneath the beat. I look at my reflection and I barely recognize that young man who was searching for a reason to survive. I don't carry hate, I don't live for revenge. I learned that peace is something you defend, but don't mistake peace for weakness in disguise. There's a whole lifetime behind these quiet eyes. They can keep talking, they can question my past, but I know who I am and I know what will last. My reputation ain't built on the fear I create, it's built on every storm that I manage to face.
Cold reputation, everybody knows my name. Not because I hurt people, because I mastered my pain. No word, no warnings, just confidence in my stride. Everything I survived, still walking by my side. Cold reputation, let the whole city know. I came from the darkness, but I learned how to grow. They may feel the presence, but they'll never know why I became this strong without losing my mind.
Yeah. That's the difference. Anybody can be feared, but it takes strength to stay in control. West Side, cold reputation.
Midnight on the west side. No headlights. No music. Just silence. When I step outside, even the street lights flicker. They know that silhouette, they know that figure. I don't say a word, I just stare through the dark like a cold winter night when it kills every spark. They heard stories about me, don't know what's true, but every rumor got them wondering what I might do. I walk real slow, never rush, never run. Ain't nobody ever knows what I'm thinking when I come. Black jacket, cold eyes, face like stone. I've been through enough that I fear being alone. They see no emotion, they see no regret, but they don't know the battles I haven't finished yet. They fear the silence when I don't say a word. My name travels faster than anything they've heard. Lights go dark when I'm walking through the night. They don't know what's coming, and that's what gives them fright. They fear the silence, they fear what they can't see. They fear the man that I became from what happened to me. No threats, no warning, no need to explain. Just one cold stare and they remember my name. I move like a shadow where the street gets quiet. No need for attention, I don't ever invite it. They look through the window when they hear my car, wondering if that silhouette is who they think it are. I seen fear hiding underneath confidence, seen tough faces disappear when the room gets intense. That's why I don't brag, I don't speak about the past. Some stories stay buried because silence makes them last. I got memories walking beside me at night, faces from the past that still live in my mind. Maybe that's the reason my expression stays cold. Too many chapters that were never fully told. They fear the silence when I don't say a word. My name travels faster than anything they've heard. Lights go dark when I'm walking through the night. They don't know what's coming, and that's what gives them fright. Listen, no footsteps, no sound, just that feeling. Something's in there. Now the moon hangs low over empty streets. Bass from the car moving slow with the beat. I pass through the city like a ghost in the rain. Every block got a memory, every corner got a name. They wanted a monster, so they created the myth. Now they don't know the man underneath all of this. I don't need revenge, I don't need the fear. But when you survive darkness, darkness stays near. So if you see me walking, don't mistake what you see. I'm not looking for trouble, I'm protecting my peace. But there's something unsettling about a man who survived when he already knows how it feels to lose everything inside. They fear the silence when I don't say a word. My name travels faster than anything they've heard. No threats, no warning, just a shadow in the rain. They don't fear what I might do, they fear what I became. They fear the silence, the darkness in my eyes, the story behind the face they can never recognize. I don't need to chase fear, I don't need to prove. Sometimes the scariest thing in the room is the man who has nothing left to lose. Yeah, west side after midnight. No lights, no sound, just silence. Yeah. 3 a.m. West side streets. It's a name people don't say out loud. They see me coming and the whole block changes. Windows close and conversations rearrange. Nobody knows me, but everybody heard. Funny how reputation grows without a word. Black silhouette underneath the street light, walking through the fog on a cold Friday night. I don't look around, I don't care who's watching, but somehow every conversation suddenly stops talking. They call me trouble, they call me danger, but nobody knows the man behind the stranger. I keep my secrets locked behind my eyes. Too many ghosts walking with me through the night. Don't say my name when the night gets cold.
Don't look for me when the streets turn old. They fear the shadow, they fear the unknown, they fear the man who walks alone. Don't say my name, let the silence remain. Every rumor got a different version of my name. I don't chase fear, I don't need the fame. They built the legend, I just became the name. I got a face that never tells what I'm thinking, a mind that stays calm while the whole room's sinking. They expect anger, I give them a stare. Sometimes nothing is scarier than somebody who doesn't care. I learned from the nights when the city went quiet, when everybody talked but nobody tried it. I watched friends disappear, chasing temporary glory. Now every empty chair reminds me of the story. I don't glorify the life that I survived, I just carry those memories to remind me I'm alive. The past made me colder, but it didn't take my soul. Now I move with patience, discipline, and control. Don't say my name when the night gets cold. Don't look for me when the streets turn old. They fear the shadow, they fear the unknown, they fear the man who walks alone. One street light, one shadow, one name, no explanation. Yeah. Now I cruise real slow while the city sleeps, moonlight shining while the bassline creeps. No destination, just another midnight ride, trying to leave the old version of myself behind. But rumors don't die when the truth gets old. People love a mystery more than stories told. So let them wonder, let them paint me in black. I know who I am and I don't need to look back. The strongest fear ain't always a man with rage. Sometimes it's somebody who escaped his cage. He knows what darkness looks like, knows where it goes, and that's why he walks different everywhere he shows. Don't say my name when the night gets cold. Don't look for me when the streets turn old. They fear the shadow, they fear the unknown, they fear the man who walks alone. Don't say my name, let the whole city sleep. Some stories stay buried where the shadows run deep. They don't know the truth, and maybe that's the game. They fear the man. They never really knew. 3 a.m. West side. No witnesses. No words. Just a legend.